From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh!
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is D from Brooklyn giving you the hookup on the latest video, and I just wanted to say I'm giving you the hookup because I've been spending a lot of time with my saltwater people, freshwater people out there. I got much love for you. I didn't forget you, and this one goes out to my homeboy Kev that I just saw in Petco, just saying, what should I get for my little one? He's about 5 years old, wanted to get his feet wet in the aquarium trade, but he didn't want to get him in something big that he wasn't going to be able to control. He wanted to get him something small enough for little Kev to handle, but something that gave him the idea that he was raising fish. And this is for you, Kev. As we talked about, you can start with something as small as a 2.5 gallon tank. 2.5 gallon tank is just big enough to get him interested in fish, to see if he's able to handle it, you know, get him really involved in the tank. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's not going to break the budget, and it's not going to make you feel like you're inheriting a project that you're going to actually have to do instead of little Kev. So what I found is I've always started my kids out with something small like this that you can actually teach them about fish. Even if you get them something small like a beta, this you can go bigger if you want it. This little 2.5 gallon is big enough to fit on a little shelf here, and it's a nice little habitat. As you can see here, I put a little bit of gravel in the bottom here. I even put a little dirt on the bottom if you wanted to put some plants in there. I got some soil in there. You don't have to go off the deep end, but it's a nice little tank. It's perfect for housing fish like betas. You can get him a little beta fish, maybe a little neon, just like 2 or 3 fish, just that he can learn how to take care of them. And it's something that your little one, 5 and up, 7, however you want to start, they should be at least 5, where they can actually understand the concept of taking care of a living animal. So I would say my daughter started just watching me take care of my fish, so I kind of did all the hands-on stuff, but she had her little tank which was similar to this, and she had little plants in it. You know, it won't break the budget. Well, now let me say this: you can, in a lot of stores, get a 10-gallon setup, which I think in Petland or one of those stores you get for like $10.98, and it comes with a 10-gallon tank. It comes with gravel. I believe it may come with a little pump even. As you can see here, if I zoom out, you can see that this one, I got a little air line in it going up. Let me raise the camera up. It has a little hole already there for putting a little air line. You can run it to the pump. You can get a little pump for like 10 bucks. Or like I said, in the Petland trade, they have a 10-gallon starter, which actually comes with a 10-gallon tank. It comes with gravel, it comes with a pump, and it comes with, I think it may come with a cover. It may or may not come with a cover, but that's enough for you to get started. I had some rocks. You can go around, get a little safe rock to put in it. For the sake of argument, this is a branch out of my backyard, which I've started many tanks with. If you did do something like this, I wouldn't recommend it. You don't know what kind of wood you got, but just to give you an idea of how this could look. Let's zoom in. One thing that you want to do if you're starting a little kid out with fish, make it simple. Don't make it a big project, because 5 years old, you're kind of in kindergarten or first grade, what have you. They got homework, they got things. If it feels like a lot, if it feels like work, if it feels like homework, they will quickly lose interest in it. So the simpler you make it, the better it is for everybody. The reason I say this 2.5 gallon is because of one big factor, and that would be this. This is my water change. I got this at, I believe I got this at Lowe's. It's a little mixed bucket, like a paint bucket, but guess what? It's 2.5 quarts. It's just about all you need as far as changing water, and it's small enough that a little kid can handle it, or you can fill it halfway up and get them used to how to change water. And it comes with a little cover, so you can hide this away with your water change already in it. You can put your Aqueon water conditioner or whatever water conditioner you use ahead of time. Leave it on the side, sit it on the floor, and enjoy your tank. And the water gets a little cloudy or something, you can just scoop a little bit of water out, put some water in, or you can use a little bit of airline hose like this. Get 2 of these little buckets like that, put your old water in one bucket and then put the new water in, and it makes it really easy for them, makes it lots of fun. And once again, the simpler you keep it, the better. And I thought this was always a little cute thing. As you can see, it's nice aquascape with just a little bit of stuff. This little set here you can get for like about 20 bucks. And once again, if you want to put plants in there, little plants like Anubias that don't need a lot of light, even a banana plant. I started out my little one with a banana plant. I didn't even know how big banana plants actually grew. When they're happy, the leaves were actually like half the size of my hand like this, and they float up and it looks really nice. Fish, a betta fish. Not a lot of fish because of course this is a small tank. So just like I was saying in the store, Kev, something like this is simple, and the best part about it, you can sit it anywhere in the house. You can sit it in a corner. You can make it like a peninsula type thing, like it sticks out from a bookshelf. You can put it in his room on a desk, and it doesn't take up a lot. It won't make the wife mad if she comes home. It won't be a whole bunch of smelly fish. It won't be an eyesore. It's nice and small and nice and cute. You know, you got a little cave here. If you do it right, the fish can go into there. They can swim out when it's time to eat, and they're nice and happy. Now, as far as care for it, you can get a little light. They have clip-on lights. What I use for something like this is a book light. You can get them in a dollar store. They plug in. They're really easy to keep. You don't need nothing fancy because once again, you're not setting them up for Tankscaper of the Year. You know, you can get a little clip-on light that goes on. Let me see, I get a better shot here. You know, a little desk light. You know, a little like pin light that'll hang over and just give a little spotlight. Put it on a timer, or you can have them turn it on when they feel like, you know, it depends. If the room has light in it, you don't worry about it when they come home, or if it's sunlight in the room, you'll have a natural light cycle for the fish. If there's no plants in it, it's not really a big deal, but just to keep a natural cycle for the fish, you can get them on a timer, or you can go by the daylight in the room, and it's a nice little project. So I hope this helps you out, Kev. If you got any questions, post them in the comments below. If anybody else has any questions, post them in the comments below. I'm the type of person, when I go in the store and I see people, especially dads, because I'm a dad, with their kid, or moms out there with their kid, you want them to be successful. You don't want them to have a bad experience, because most of the time when people, you know, have tried to keep fish, either it has been a very good experience or has been a very bad experience. The fish dies, they get upset, they throw the tank in the garbage. Another reason to have it nice and small, it won't end up taking up your whole house, and it looks cool. So once again, I hope this helps you out. Anybody else looking for some tips on starting a tank? And here's the good thing: if you want to upgrade little man in the Petco or where have you, you can throw a little upgrade to the filter. You want to get them into the big guns. The Aqueon 20 will fit on anything from like this little tank to like a 10-gallon. So you can throw that in there, boom, bam. Keep the tank running clean. It's going to look cool. It's going to be clean. And it'll show them all about the filtration cycle and what they have to do or what's involved. And once again, if they get a bigger tank, a filter like that will go up to a 10, or I believe it'll go even up to a 20-gallon. So you have equipment that you can reuse, which is always a good thing, because once again, we want to get these kids off the streets and get them into stuff that is positive, and we all about the positivity for the kids. So with that being said, I'm gonna sign out. This was just a quick blurb. I don't want to forget about my freshwater people, so I'm gonna leave you with a shot of the planted tank, because it's been a while. Okay, so everybody's doing all right. I thought I had lost my albino self in Molly, but it popped out. I have no idea where he was, but he popped out. As you can see, I got some gold nugget mollies. These have quickly become my favorite. You can even do well to get like a pair of these for a tank that size. Just get like 2. You don't need 3 or 4, but like 2 fish like these they're pretty hardy. They may even surprise you and breed in a tank, and you'll be off to a good start. So with that being said, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, this is D signing off. Love, peace, and hair grease. Take care of the kids, y'all. See ya.